Good morning, everybody. It's another Monday, another opportunity to reinvent yourself, another new beginning. So, most people will go through their New Year resolutions into whether their goals are fitness or weight loss or whatever they are. But any moment, it's a great moment to start. Today is much better than tomorrow because tomorrow might never show up. So, spring is another great time to reassess your environment, like we've been discussing the clutter your life, the clutter your mind, the clutter your house. Okay. Well, let's talk about spring into wellness, right? So, it's a great time to reassess your health habits and see how you can trim them. So, last week I spoke with a beautiful lady from Romania, and she's going through her fertility journey. And she used to be a vegan and a heavy smoker. So she finds herself at 41 with decreased ovarian reserve. So, you know, after all of the information that she was able to gather, she then decided to improve her eating habits. And now she's almost a total carnivore, because you have to understand that being a vegan permanently, it's actually one of the most detrimental things that you can do to your body. Having periods of being vegan or being vegetarian for short periods of time allows your body to clean itself. However, everything in life is risk and benefit. So a lot of vegetables will provoke autoimmune reactions, especially when long exposure to the surface of that fruit or vegetable or plant. Okay, and there's a lot of research about the glycans um, on those foods, and that's besides the fact of the nutritional imbalances. It's a lot harder to be a healthy vegan in terms of the nutritional components than to be a healthy carnivore. I don't believe in extremes, period, but being a total vegan for 5, 10, 15 years, um, it's a recipe for disaster, especially in the endocrine system and fertility. Now, like I said before, being vegan for short periods of time, for example, you want to go through a detox and you're going to do a juicing fast for a week, I'm all for it. Okay. So, again, let's see what is it that you're eating that might not be the best thing for you. How about processed foods, sodas, excess alcohol? All right. Even though alcohol is extremely accepted in our culture, there is no safe amount. Alcohol actually denatures the cell membrane of uh, the membrane of your cells, therefore causes some major damage. And for your liver, it'll stop processing other foods or eliminating and balancing your hormones out in favor of detoxing the alcohol. So even though it's been around as long as we can write and read, so thousands of years, you really want to consume it in moderation. So, the least, the better. So, in the case of my patient, smoking is definitely another huge thing that does not go well with youthful living. People that smoke age faster. They tend to have more bone wasting, more oxidative stress. So, saggy skin, um, and obviously, if this gets old, your ovaries will get old. This is epithelial tissue. Your ovaries are epithelial tissue. So the least smoking, the better. So in my discussion with her, she already had made some progress in terms of her eating habits, and that she had already seen drastic results, improving her AMH and overall health, and even losing weight. But also, we talked about decreasing smoking, and working towards eliminating that habit from her life. Let's briefly talk about exercise. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. So it's not exercising to the point of injuring your body. But if you do 30, 40 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week, where you dedicate to different types of motion. Personally, I like high intensity interval training. It's very effective. It not only helps the cardiovascular system, but it also helps build muscle and bone, which happens to be after 35, we start losing those. So we want to keep it as much as we can, as longer as we can. Okay. So just food for thought, spring into wellness. It's a great day to start a new life and invest in living instead of dying. Go grab an amazing future. Okay. Have a good rest of your week. Bye bye.